Alright, Ramblin' Ted here. We're in Heavener, Oklahoma at the Heavener Runestone. We're about to go down and look at it. But I just wanted to take a time to walk around and look at some of this beautiful, beautiful scenery out here. Oklahoma is one of the most beautiful, and northwest Arkansas, this whole area is just one of the most beautiful places you'll ever go if you need to come, if you explore around and come up here. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. But we're here at the what used to be the Heavener Runestone State Park, which has since been taken over by the city, and I'm glad they did, and they've kept it up, and it's really nice. And we're gonna go down and take a look at this runestone that supposedly was carved by Vikings in, I think, the 1600s is what they're saying. Now there's debate on that. We don't know if that's for real, but I'm gonna try and find out today. We're gonna take a look. I'm here with my buddy Don and my other little buddy Luke, and we're gonna head down here and take a look. All right, about to head down and check out the runestone, but first I had to see how far it was to McAllister, Oklahoma. 67 miles. Pretty cool. You can see down there is a building that they encased the runestone in, and we've got to walk all the way down this trail, all the way down there. Quite a little stroll, but I'm sure we can make it. Alrighty, made it down to the shack that covers up the runestone. They did this to protect it from the elements because it was apparently weathering away. Quite a little walk down some rickety stairs though. There's the visitor center way up there on the hill. Cool place. There it is. There is the rune. You can almost, kind of hard to make out those runes that are carved in there. Been here as long as anybody can remember. If they are Viking runes, they would have been carved in, man, early 1000s, like 1090 or something. Out here in the middle of nowhere. The chart talking about how they were translated. There are also runestones in Poto and Shawnee. Maybe I need to go check those out and make a video about that too. There have been some speculation that's translated to Valley of Glome, which would mean valley, or Glomedal, which means valley owned by Glome. Some people say it's Gnome Valley, which would mean small valley, but either way either way, that's Norse. So, kind of neat, kind of cool. How would they have gotten here, huh? So it's kind of a happy coincidence that it's Women's Month this month, and this woman right here did more research on this and on these runestones than anybody. Gloria Stewart Farley. She came here as a small child, and then she spent 38 years of her life researching them. And there she is, standing next to it, pointing at the runes right there. Way back in 1965. That's before I was born. I'm old, but I'm not that old. So hey, so we salute you. These are replicas of the other two runestones that are in Oklahoma. You can see them there. I'm sure they're much smaller. Yeah, replicas not exact size. I'm sure they're a little bigger. I just can't get over how beautiful it is here. Got a waterfall coming down through here. Alright, one last look. Get you all a good gander at those stones there. Pretty neat. Whether you believe it or not, it's still pretty interesting. I choose to believe it. I don't see any reason why Vikings couldn't have come through here. There is plenty of evidence of them sailing the coast of the Americas. Just like this says right here. And if you look, there's Newfoundland. They would have come right down here, around the tip of Florida, and right up the Mississippi and the Arkansas River. Just a hop, skip, and a jump for them. So, definitely interesting stuff. Now we get to do the long walk back up the cliff. This is also an area where, and I have an extreme interest in Bigfoot for some weird reason. Some Bigfoot researchers claim that they were here and a Bigfoot threw rocks at them off of that cliff. So I was really hoping to see Bigfoot today, but so far nothing. Not even a blurry Bigfoot. So anyway, no such luck. One day Bigfoot will throw a rock at me. 70 degrees and there's still some snow down here because the sun never gets in this valley. That is pretty cool. When I lived in Missouri, it was like that. You'd see snow well into May and almost June sometimes. But yeah, still some snow in there. All right, that's going to do it from Heavener, Oklahoma, and the Heavener Runestone. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been fun. Quite a walk. I had to catch my breath here at the top of the cliff. But what a view over my shoulder. Look at that. I'll move out of the way because that's way prettier than I don't know. I'm okay. I'm all right for an old guy. But anyway, I appreciate y'all joining me on this trip. I've got a couple more things I'm going to get in the can and get filmed and put up for y'all. But this has been fun. So far, this has been great. I'm going to hit the gift shop and maybe buy a t-shirt or something. But anyway, like I always say, costs nothing to be nice to each other. Be good to each other. Go out and enjoy things. This is definitely not a place for anyone handicapped or anything like that. It's not easy to get down to. It's definitely a walk. You can't you need to be in reasonable shape. I mean, I'm 55 years old and somewhat overweight, and I made it. You just gotta take it slow. But Luke, the young man that's with us, he just ran right up the trail. So, but anyway, I will catch y'all next time. Ramblin' Ted out.